Hey Fragrance community, quick presentation for Roja Dove Vetiver. This one came to us in 2012. Perfumer, of course, Roja Dove. The notes are top notes, bergamot, lemon. Middle notes, jasmine, rose. Base notes, caraway, cedar, celery, galbanum, gaiac wood, litsi kububa, nutmeg, oak moss, pepper, vetiver, and labdanum. Quick presentation, of course. The box. Now this is kind of the older version box. I know the newer one they had for this this bottle kind of came with like the one you see that Danger will come in, and you know, Fetish and those kind of fragrances. But nice box, of course, and this will sit right in here like so. So it'll be kind of tight, and it's a nice tight fit, so it doesn't bounce around, which is nice. So nothing too special with these, but you know, it's very detailed in his boxes and everything. So, and it's a nice, real hard material. So, like I said, it does protect the fragrance pretty well. Now, this one is kind of the middle generation of this one. The first one that came out had this. You know, this is your sticker on it. Now, this is my Neroli bottle, but the Vetiver, same thing. So this, when it first came out in 2012, this is what you saw. Then they started coming out with the plate right there for your bottle, which is really nice. So, and I believe this came out in maybe early 15 or late 14. The caps now are going to be actually black, like the for your pour homme, like the X-Rate style, like this one. The caps are going to be black now because this one is discontinued. But there's your bottle. Very nice. Just everything is so detailed with Roja. His sprayer is just unbelievable spray. Just a very nice spray. I love the Roja Dove sprayers. They're amazing. So, but there's your bottle and presentation. Again, I kind of wanted to get into a little bit of the, you know, the older bottle versus the newer bottle. And then again, the new bottle is going to look like this. So with your black cap. So, but there's your presentation, guys, and review is next. Hello, my fragrant friends. What's up? It's Ryan, RiseFrags34. Again, much appreciated that you guys are here watching this review. Thank you. This is one of my favorite houses, as you guys know. I'm a huge Roja fan, Dove. Not only the house and fragrances, but just a fan of him as well. You know, just a great class act gentleman. You know, always takes time out to say hello to me, and emails me once in a while. So it's really cool, you know, to have a couple words with Roja Dove. You know, so. He's been around for a long time in this industry, worked with Guerlain for a long time, so he definitely, obviously, is a master perfumer and knows his stuff, you know. One reason why, too, is his fragrances. I mean, they're so complex, you know, there's so many notes going on that he can create such beautiful fragrances with so many notes, you know. So, but getting on with this one's Vetiver, Vetiver by Roja Dove. This one, the first 25 to 30 minutes, I mean, is just a blast of bergamot. You know, you get this bergamot lemon, which it's dry, but it's very just bright and just so citrusy, which is really, really nice. After about 30 minutes, it does settle down a little bit. You're gonna, you know, get a lot of the spices in there. There's gonna be some caraway, some nutmeg, which still kind of keeps it on a fresh, dry edge, but it does kind of, you know, calm down a little bit. Labdanum is a big player in this one as well. You know, I thought it was more of like a sweet vanilla, but it's really not. There's some resins going on in there, so you almost get this like incensey, not real smoky, but it does have kind of some smokiness to it, and I believe that's kind of the grassy vetiver smokiness, kind of earthiness going on with it. So after about, you know, about an hour or so, you know, it's going to kind of really get into the grassy vetiver, you know, kind of earthy thing going on. He does have some gaiac wood in here. But like I said, the big players are nutmeg. I get a lot of nutmeg in this, which is nice because it's kind of that brightness to it. You know, the citrus kind of hangs around, which it's, you know, it's not going to go in right to a crazy, dirty, earthy vetiver. You know, this is very, very wearable. It's very bright and playful kind of. But again, it's very sophisticated and, you know, sensual as well. So that I love this one for work, you know, it's just an excellent fragrance. People like it around me. You know, so that's another nice thing too, is you know, I do get compliments on this one. It's just a very pleasant, sophisticated scent. So basically, you know, 5-6 hours. It does get a little close. This one lasts on me about 8 to 9 hours. Now, the best time to wear this one is like a day like this. You know, it's 75, 80 degrees. It's spring here in Maryland, so it's not too, you know, it's not 95 and humid yet, but it will be soon enough. But this is just, it was a perfect day for this beauty. You know, in springtime, I think this just shines because it does have a little bit of the, you know, a tad bit of darkness going on with the, you know, with Vetiver, of course. You know, it has some of that, you know, woodsiness to it as well, appeal. So, you know, it does get a little bit, you know, a little sweet woody, you know, towards the dry down, which is nice for spring. You know, it's not going to be constantly the bright citrus, you know, off the top, but it does stay pretty linear as well. You know, you do kind of get the full, you know, full 7-8 hours of this scent, which I absolutely love because it does have that dry, sharp, you know, grassy, earthy vetiver thing going on. So, but you guys have to try it. You'll love it. I was very fortunate. You know, I did the presentation video, but didn't really go over pricing. You know, Roja Dove, of course, we all talk about pricing. You know, it's a difficult subject with this brand. You know, he is all about luxury. I'm telling you guys, the quality's there. I was very fortunate. He just had a big sale going on with these discontinued bottles, and I think they were like a couple $100 shipped, which was awesome for me. So I did kind of stack up. I did get an extra vetiver, you know, just because I know they are pretty pricey. You know, the regular price for the new ones now, which I did a side-by-side. My nose, I can't tell a difference. I know there's a note called cistus, I think, but I think that's part of labdanum as well. So I don't. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to learn a little bit about that. I think they're kind of both the same. I see it listed cistus on the new vetiver, and I don't see it listed on the old vetiver. But again, I did side-by-side. I have them on right now. I cannot tell a difference with my nose. So the new one's going to be just as good. Not sure, you know, longevity or anything like that. I don't really think there's going to be any issues with his newer stuff versus the old stuff. I know a couple of these perform just maybe a tad bit better, but who knows, you know. But the new ones, you know, like I said, back to the price wise, you know, I picked these up for a couple $100. And again, on eBay, you know, friends through Facebook, you can still find them. I know a lot of guys loaded up on these. So if you are looking for, you know, Neroli, a lot of the X-Trait, you know, blends, you know, you can still find them for pretty cheap. So it was a good buy, I believe, you know, for such quality juice. You know, this is a vetiver you guys aren't going to smell out there. You know, it doesn't really smell like anything. This is so blended. Like I said, he's got caraway in there. There's celery. You get a little bit of celery seed in there, which I can smell. Like I said, I'm learning a lot about these notes, and I love it. You know, it's all about notes when you start picking them up, and you can really smell them. And who would think all these spices smell so darn good, but they're just excellent, you know, with this blend. So, but again, you know, versatility, I think it's very versatile. You know, work, it could be just a day out. It could actually be for night. You know, it's very, very versatile. Seasons, you know, definitely spring, kind of getting into the, maybe some summer, some cool summer days. You know, I think it would be shine, but I think spring, just with the grassiness and the blend of the citruses and the vetiver is absolutely amazing. So, but try it out. I'd love some comments on this. Again, Roja Dove, awesome job, you know, with your creations. You know, like I said, he narrowed this line down, and now he's kind of coming out with the, you know, the new vetiver, things like that. But it's basically the same juice. You know, even the notes, I believe, are all the same. So, but there's my take on Roja Dove vetiver. Thank you guys so much again. Many more from Roja coming up. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the house and of Roja, of course. Just great guy. So, but we'll talk to you soon, and thanks.